Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. This is now the second time I'm doing this voiceover. I don't exactly know what happened to the first time around, but I am recording a voiceover for a Plan With Me that was December 7th through December 13th with a Scribble Prince Co. Kit. I'm not gonna lie, it's January 20th and I don't really remember specifics. I mean, like, I can look at my planner. I had to pull this off my shelf. But I feel like I would just be reading off stuff to you instead of having like stories or anything like that. So I decided that I'm going to do a holiday tag instead. Um, so, sorry if you hear some background noise. My laptop is now, the fan is blowing, and the phone, not my phone, Jesus Christmas, I have a monitor going in the background. I'm sitting in the oldest room of the house, and the windows are shaking because it's so windy, and these windows are like 10,000 years old, so they rattle. So sorry if you hear some background noise, but I'm using this Holly Jolly Christmas YouTube tag questions. I think like the tags are really fun, so I would give it a try. I have been through these, so I might be going a little bit quick. Anyway, so first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I have a couple. I love The Family Stone, and The Holiday is another one of my favorites for more serious movies. For like kids movies, I love The Santa Claus. It's probably like my favorite Christmas movie of all time. I also love Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know if you consider that Halloween or Christmas, or it's both. Um, and then a like non-traditional Christmas movie that I love, I associate a lot of like series with Christmas. The Lord of the Rings is a great one. We always went to the movies to see them when they were in the theaters, and then my grandma would watch them every year on Christmas, so I just associate the Lord of the Rings with Christmas. Harry Potter, something about that big, cold wizard castle just reminds me of Christmas, and I always loved reading about their Christmas traditions in the books and stuff like that. And then my favorite one of all time is Narnia. Santa Claus is actually a character in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, so obviously it's a Christmas movie. I make that argument to Alan all the time, and he's like, no, it's not a Christmas movie. And I would agree it's not, but it's winter, and Santa Claus is there, and it's the first time he visits in like years. So I love Narnia, and because Santa Claus is a character, that makes it a Christmas movie in my eyes. Next question is, have you ever had a white Christmas? And I'm sure in my life that there has been a white Christmas. I just don't remember it. I don't remember when it was. I feel like Christmas is now, it's like really cold every year leading up to Christmas, and then like Christmas Day comes and it's like 60 degrees. I think it was 2018 when it was like cold every day leading up to Christmas Eve, and we're like, oh my god, we're gonna have a cold Christmas. And then like Christmas came and it was like 70 degrees out, and we were all wearing like short sleeves. So I live in Pennsylvania, so our weather is, it gets really cold into the new year. I remember once, like back when I was a kid, we had snow on Thanksgiving. I remember snow on Halloween at one point a couple of years ago too, but I feel like nowadays our Christmas is more mild, and then after you get past the New Year's when like the real cold weather starts. So I'm sure I've had a white Christmas. I just don't remember what it was. Next question is, do you start your shopping on Black Friday or wait until last minute? Neither. I love Black Friday shopping, but that's not when I start my shopping. I start my shopping in like July or August. I don't like to wait until last minute. I get a lot of stress, and I'm always like, oh my god, am I gonna find everything? Like, things like my mom always wants like a gift card somewhere, so that's easy and I can buy that whenever. But things for like Penny or Alan or like his siblings and all those, people that we buy for, I typically keep my eye out throughout the year for like good stuff that we might like, or they might like, and buy through the year. I've actually pre-bought pretty much like every gift that Penny will get until she's 5 years old, like as like Babies R Us and Toys R Us went out of business, and past Black Friday sales and stuff like that. If we see something on sale, we pick it up, and then I organize it, and I have a couple bins in the basement, a couple for like 2-year-olds, a couple for 3-year-olds, and things like that. So we can pull stuff easily out for her birthday, Christmas, half birthday, good grades, whatever. Um, so I like finding good deals, and that's the way that I do it. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? And I'm gonna stick by what I said the first time I did this voiceover, which is The Holiday. I would probably take over Cameron Diaz's position, not because of Jude Law, just for finding yourself in a new country, like, and rediscovering who you are and what's important to you. Um, I love Kate Winslet, but I definitely relate more to the Cameron Diaz character. I'm not as emotional, and I was always a very, very hard worker, like so much so that I was working like 80 or 90 hours a week, and I really put work over every other priority in my life. And since being a stay-at-home mom, that has definitely changed. Obviously, I don't work, but I've really realized my priorities are a lot different now. And I feel like Cameron Diaz kind of discovers that when she goes over to England, and, maybe her work isn't the most important thing in the world. So I do really relate to her character for that reason. Um, Name all of Santa's reindeer. I did this the first time. Let's see if I can do it the second time. There's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, oh my god, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and then Rudolph. And I think that was all 9. Um, don't ask me to do it again. Because I feel like it gets harder every time because I like overthink it. And then I start just saying things that like rhyme. And I'm like, is Blitzen a reindeer? I don't know, but I'm going with it. Um, when does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? I typically like to put it up around the weekend after Thanksgiving. Sometimes I'll wait an extra week, depending on what's going on, what the weather's like. We do a fake tree, so we can kind of put it up whenever. We don't have to worry about it like going bad or getting it too early. And typically Alan and I will put everything on together. We'll do the lights together, and then we do all the ornaments together. And we always, every time we unpack ornaments, we always talk about where the ornaments are from and what they mean to us. So we have like a couple filler ornaments that are just like from Target and stuff like that, but most of our ornaments are from like childhood travels that we've gone on together and things like that. Our next question is if your Christmas tree is real or fake. We do use a fake tree. Alan is allergic to pine. So we will always have a fake Christmas tree, and I've always liked fake Christmas trees better. I think they just are more consistent. They look better, and I'm not killing a tree to put it in my house for a month. So that's important to me. Next question is peeking at gifts or being surprised. Obviously when you're a kid, I feel like every kid like wants to know what they're getting for Christmas. I don't peek at my gifts now, but I am very, very bad at waiting to give gifts. Like as soon as a gift comes for Alan, I'm like, oh my god, do you want it? And he's like, no, I don't want it. Like, I want it on my birthday or on Christmas or anniversary, whatever we're getting gifts for. I hate waiting to give gifts because I feel like I get so excited and I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna love this, and I just want to like give them the gift early. Let me see. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? And obviously the answer to that question would be my husband. But if it could be anyone in the world and I had my husband's blessing, it would probably be Chris Pine. I just like love Chris Pine so much. So probably Chris Pine. I don't know. I think he's a goofball. I love his acting, and I think it seems like he has a great personality. So there's the answer to that. Does your family have any special holiday recipes that they like to make? On Christmas Eve, we always have like a ham dinner with mac and cheese and special bread. And then Christmas morning, we always do like a brunch. So like my sister will make French toast casserole. I make like an egg bake, and we have fruit and stuff. I wouldn't say they're like necessarily traditional or like something that I only eat at that time of year. Because one, ham is my favorite protein on the face of the planet. I fucking love ham. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said the F word, but I love ham so much. And I love mac and cheese, so I always eat those things. Not always. We maybe have ham like twice a year, but they're not like Christmas specific recipes. But yeah, that's the closest thing that I can come up with. The next question is, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I am definitely not a pro, but I'm also not bad at wrapping gifts. I'm better than Alan, so that's not saying much, but it's saying something. And then the last question, I think I'm trying to like fly through because there's like a couple questions left, but have you ever gone Christmas caroling? I have not gone door to door, I don't think. Now, I don't remember if I've done that like when I was a kid, but I used to work in nursing homes, so we would always go caroling in the hallways into resident rooms and stuff like that. So I feel like that counts. And then, what tops your tree? I have this beautiful Moravian star from Target, actually. It's like a frosted glass with gold accents on it, and it lights up. And I absolutely love it. I think it looks very classic and beautiful, and that's what tops my Christmas tree. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.